Hi guys, welcome to another video in the series what to do, how to prepare if a hurricane or another big storm is approaching. I mean, in other areas they are called typhoon or other names, but I mean a slow moving large storm which has a planned track and is maybe projected to arrive at your area in a couple of days, maybe 5 days, 10 days or something like that. So this is about my experience. I've already survived a couple of hurricanes in different countries, from hurricane strength 1 to hurricane strength 5. The worst was of course Hurricane Andrew, which I survived in Miami Beach. I've been in the eye of the storm, so I've seen really a lot. So a couple of last hurricanes were not so bad in Florida, in the area where I've been, but I had to prepare a couple of times. And this is my experience about buying some stuff. The problem is always usually at the beginning when the storm is still far away. A lot of people, I mean even meteorologists, usually say yeah, it's far away, nothing will happen, maybe a storm will take another track, it won't head in your direction, it will slow down and so on. And it after a day or 2 or 3 it gets worse and worse. I mean maybe the storm is picking up speed, changing track towards your direction. So usually what I have seen, you have to be really fast to buy something. So if you think you need like a power supply, like a generator or additional power pack, solar panels, whatsoever, I mean there is a lot of things to buy. Usually water, fill up gas, and a lot of things. So what's important is to buy really early. I mean really at the beginning of the whole thing. If they say something is coming, even if they say it's not going to be really bad, that's probably the only chance for you to get this stuff. If you wait and want to decide and wait till everybody confirms that it will be a Hurricane Cat 5 2 or 3 days away from you, it's definitely too late to buy, no matter what it is. I have made this experience over and over. So it is really important to either buy early or not to buy at all. I mean, yeah, if it's not really needed, I mean you rely on neighbors or you will move away. I mean there's always a possibility, or usually a possibility, if the storm gets too dangerous, to run away from the storm. Sometimes it's more safe to do that. But if you really want to buy something, buy early. And it's not only about local stuff which you want to buy. This is more, actually this video is even more about buying stuff online. I have made this experience a couple of times. I mean when we go to Amazon, then you can see that you can buy a lot of stuff for hurricane preparation. I mean we see these portable power generations, some lithium generators or power packs. This could be really an interesting thing to store some energy. And yeah, also some smaller packs, maybe which are around $100, or even smaller ones, just really small ones which you use to charge a battery, maybe with a solar panel, something like that. I mean when you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, You probably, before you when you want to prepare for a storm, you probably go to Home Depot or Lowe's or any other local store and check out if there is something available which you want, and if you wait too long it won't be there anymore. But you can see here there are a lot of things available with Prime, and Prime usually means you will get it sometimes even same day, next day, or maybe 2 days. And if you order that, let's say 3 or 4 days before an estimated the time of arrival of a big storm, you would think you will get it on time. Yeah, that's not the case. I can definitely assure you that this won't be the case. I have tried this now 2 times with such things. It didn't really, it was not so important for me. It was not a generator, it was more like a battery pack, but I really bought it with the intention to have a little bit more power, more comfort during the hurricane, and every time it did not arrive on time. So this is absolutely important for you to know that Amazon starts really early to slow down the whole distribution process. I don't know this as an internal, but I have experienced this now many times, and I'm pretty sure it will be the same next time. So if you think 3, 4, 5 or maybe even 6 or 7 days ahead, I would definitely not buy and rely on that. So if you think, okay, I've bought this generator with Prime, 2-day delivery, and storm is 5 days ahead, and you think you could rely on the delivery, don't do that. No, it won't happen. You won't get it. At the beginning you will get a tracker. They will say it's out for delivery. It's on its way, and then in a sudden you will realize that the delivery gets stuck, and sometimes they store the things even really close to you, maybe 10 miles from you. It's still a couple of days away for the hurricane, and there would be plenty of time to deliver to you, but they don't do that. I don't know why they do that. Maybe you have some information about that, but really it happened many times to me, and I would never again try to buy something here. If you think you get water on time, you can buy water here, or also same thing with Walmart. I have, like 2 years ago when we had Hurricane Irma, water was sold out everywhere, and I was able to locate some water in a nearby Walmart online, and I ordered that, and I got even a confirmation that they will send me the water, or I can pick it up. It never worked. So it is really difficult online. Looks very tempting as an alternate way in such situations, but my experience is that it doesn't work. So that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit. Help to warn you. So it would be interesting to learn from you. What's your experience, or what recommendations can you do regarding that? Do you have some alternate ways to get supply when you can't find it in local stores? What's the last resort? Would be interesting if you could leave a feedback down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things and learn new stuff. So if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.